Hello YouTube. Just wanted to give you guys a quick show of my guitar gear. So we'll start out with this one here. This is my most recent acquisition. It's an orange Rocker 30 combo with a single 12. It's got a Celestion V30 in it. This thing is killer. The dirt tones you can get on this thing are just to die for. It's got two channels, a natural channel that just has a volume control, and that is it, which is what you get here. And then you've got a dirty channel where you've got dirty gain, you've got a 3-band EQ, and then a dirty master volume. And then your channel switch, this beautiful little orange light, and of course the on-off switch. This is a killer amp. They don't make them anymore, but maybe someday they'll bring them back in. 30 watts is perfect. It can jam with a band. It's plenty loud, and it doesn't melt your face if you're trying to play at home. My next amp I've got here is a Peavey Classic 20. It's got a single 10-inch Peavey speaker in it. This thing will get you about as dirty as Led Zeppelin, maybe some AC/DC. Very bluesy sounding, great little amp. You can crank this sucker up. It gets nice and loud. I can play it through my 412 cabinet and play along with a band, but it's nice and portable, it's nice and light. Great amp to use at home. This bad boy is a time capsule. This is a 1960s, circa 60s, don't know the specific year. It's a Sears Silvertone model 1482. It's about a 12 to 15 watt amp. It's got a single 12. Two channels, instrument channel. There's also a tremolo circuit there that sounds really nice. Let's get you some nice, good vintage rock and roll bluesy tones. This thing has the original tubes in it. It's was found in my great friend's grandmother's attic. It was sitting up there for 40 years, and now it's in my basement, so I'm lucky I get to play it. Behind there I have a little Fender Mustang 1. It's a great little practice amp. It was given to me by a friend of mine. It's perfect for your beginners. It's got I think a 10-inch speaker. It's 15 or 20 watts. It's pretty basic. It's got a lot of built-in effects. It's really just a practice amp. It doesn't compete at all with the three of these. These are all 3 tube amps, and they will crush that amp in their sleep. So another amp I have over here is a Fender Hot Rod DeVille 410. This is a 60 watt all tube amp. This thing is loud as can be. Tons and tons of clean headroom. Really love this amp. It's extremely loud, and it's got your great standard Fender blues tone. It's nice all around blues and rock tones. It's a 3-channel amp. It's clean. There's a drive and a more drive. I'm not really a big fan of the Fender distortion, so I usually will put pedals in front of it, but all around fantastic amp. And then here I have a Peavey Ultra 112. It's a 60 or a 65 watt, I can't remember, single 12 combo, 3 channels, clean, crunch, and ultra. Very high gain. This will get you some great metal tones, but again, very reasonably priced. You can get into these for probably between $250 and $350, somewhere around there. They don't make them anymore. So if you get a chance to get one, check it out. The only weak link that I think this amp has is its speaker. I'd love to put a Celestion Vintage 30 in here, and then you'd really have a great tone. Anyway, those are my amps. I'm going to show you a couple of my guitars. This is my Schecter C1 Artist 2. It's a great little amp, great little guitar, 2 humbuckers. They're both Seymour Duncans. This thing's very versatile, and I love it. It's got a beautiful top on it. You can see some of the shades in that maple top there. Next, we have a Epiphone Sheraton 2, which I bought. Put all new Switchcraft parts in there. Put Peavey 50 or a Gibson 57 Classic in the neck. There's a Lindy Fralin Vintage 9K pickup in the bridge. Switchcraft selector, switchcraft input, all new pots, everything. This guitar really is nice. I had a bone nut put on it as well. It's beautiful, beautiful headstock, nice block inlays there in the neck, just an all-around nice semi-hollow body blues tone. And then we get over to this. This is a I keep saying Peavey. This is a nice Fender American standard light ash telly. Had this for maybe going on 10 years or so. Standard telly. It's great. Nice little tone there. Anyway, I just wanted to show you a few of my items. I'll post a few more videos in the future. And I'll also load some sound clips. Okay? Thanks for watching. Have a great one. Bye.